Official story goes that Prince Harry will be returning back here to the United Kingdom for a very much flying visit to attend the forthcoming coronation on May the 6th here in the very heart of London. We're also told, of course, that he won't be invited onto the Buckingham Palace balcony. I'm sure he assumes the reasons why and understands as a non-working royal he decided to step away from that life, but also won't have any real role in the ceremonial event, which is very sad when you think about it, because I'm sure that discussion when he was growing up with his elder brother William must have come up, and of course he could never have foreseen, or perhaps he could, how his life was going to change around. I mean, when you think about it, they must have spoken about his father's coronation at some point when they were younger. But what's fascinating now is that the story goes that a lot of people will be keeping their distance from Prince Harry over here when he returns. But is that truly the case? According to a very good source, there is one person in particular that would like some me time with him, and for all the reasons I'm just about to explain. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Keeping well today, whatever you're doing. Let's have a wave. Good morning to everybody. Yes, I'm talking to you. Come on, wake up. Or if you're going to bed, do sleep well. I know it's been quite cold over here in the last couple of nights, temperatures dropping, but I know you like to know these things. Apparently by next week, we're going to be hotter than Spain. I know. You can't win, can you, wherever you go? Back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, one might suspect, of course, that a lot of people within royal circles, insider circles, would be keeping their distance from Prince Harry, and rightly so, let's not forget. After what he wrote in his book and on those documentaries, you can't really expect that much of a warm welcome. But according to a very good source, not everybody really sees this in the same light as one can imagine. While Harry may have said these things, apparently one person in particular does not recognize this character, even though that particular individual came off of those batterings possibly worse than many other people. This really all stems from the fact that whatever people may think, his stepmother, Camilla, soon to be Queen Camilla, has a very forgiving and warm heart. And according to a very good source who was close to Camilla, and it's very difficult for me to reveal this, in fact, because sadly that particular individual is now no longer with us. But they told me that, she was a very forgiving person, didn't really hold a grudge at all, but wanted to find out where this brand new version of events came from, because it's not something that she recognizes or indeed had ever had a discussion with Harry about before. Now, according to that source, when he did return, she hoped at least to get some time to put her version of events over to him, how she saw it in a more mature, adult way. And because, of course, she doesn't want the king at all to be upset, or indeed, just the fallout with his youngest son, which is, obviously getting bigger with the Gulf, she wanted to try and cement something at least, so that for him, he felt he had other people outside the Californian base that he has now that he could reach out and speak to. But right now it does look that Harry could be trying to evade that particular opportunity because, as I say, it's apparently a fly-in, fly-out visit. But as Camilla has pointed out to this good source, nothing can be resolved until someone offers the first move. She's more than prepared to do that. And when you consider exactly what Harry said on those documentaries and put down in black and white in his book, then one has to say that without a doubt, Camilla simply is the bigger person. Harry, if you do watch things like this, and I'm sure you do skip through them, wouldn't it be wise at this wonderful opportunity, while you're alone, however short your time here, to give at least the opportunity for the other side of the story? Then perhaps you could get a more informed and fuller version of the true events. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.